Alright, so I had a reader contact me and ask me how I get the category links at the side that I have here on the side of my blog that actually link to a category that pulls up all of the posts within that category. So for example, if I click on my tutorials link right here, it's going to pull up all of my tutorials. So it's very simple. I'm going to show you how to go about this. So first of all, I want to mention that I am working in Blogger, so that's what this video is going to cover. If you have WordPress or another blog platform, this isn't for you. There'll be another way to do that, so this is just for Blogger users. Alright, so how this is actually done is through the labels that you set in Blogger. Whenever you create a post, you have the option of adding labels or tags to your post. So whatever you label this post, this particular post that you're creating, such as if we want to pull up the tutorials page, for example, you would label it tutorial. You can separate these with commas if you want it to appear in more than one category. DIY, how to. If it's about Valentine's Day, you can put that. And those labels are essentially the categories. So once you have your labels set and you go to your actual post, you're going to see these at the bottom of your post if you have it set to show the labels. I think it's always a good idea so that people can easily find the different categories of stuff that you blog about. You can see here that I added the tags best of and DIY, and clicking on any of these links is going to bring up all of the posts that I have tagged with those labels. So once again, if I click on best of, it's going to load up showing posts with label best of. So with this in mind, this is how you're going to create a link. So with this in mind, you can actually see that in the address bar you have your domain name and then search, label, and then the label best of, or whatever label you chose. If I click on tutorials, which I have labeled DIY, it's going to change to label DIY. So this here is your link. You can highlight that, copy it, and then paste that wherever you want your link to show up. So now if we wanted to add that link to, say, an image button or a text link, all you have to do is write out the HTML code. I'm going to paste in that link that we copied from the top address bar. Alternatively, you could just memorize this and know that it's always your blog URL and then slash search slash label and then slash whatever your label is. If this was something different, it would be exactly how you type it. It's case sensitive when you do your labels in your actual post. So if you had makeup space reviews with capital letters like that, you'd want to type it exactly how you label it, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to go back to DIY. So there's our link, and then say a text link, and that would be our simple text link. If this was going to be an image, you would do yourblogger.com, whoops, and then your image code, whatever it may be, and then that, and then save it, and then that would be your link to your whole page of posts within that category. That's pretty much how you do it, and that's pretty much it. So I hope that helps somebody. I hope it wasn't confusing. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment on any of my videos, or comment on my blog, or send me an email. I'd love to help. See you next time.